Hi, Stronger Seniors, and Pringle Burnell here. I just got this Flexoria 7-hole band off of Amazon, and I was looking for something that, wouldn't have us grip like a flex band so tightly. And these have little handles. You can play like it's a yo-yo type thing. Anyway, so the little holes you can easily stick your wrist into, and so I can work without grabbing a hold of it. So sometimes if your arthritis or any kind of wrist injury, finger injury, you can still do some resistance work. And also your toe of your shoe can fit in there if you stretch it a little bit. It does lengthen out and then kind of go back. It's a little bit heavier than a resistance band. So we're going to do a little workout with it. And let's get started. So inhale and reach up. Exhale, swing it down. Up and down. Just going to do a quick little warm up. We don't really want to all of a sudden start working out and putting resistance on a body that's not warmed up a little bit, especially the spine. Okay, take the hands, slide down. Stretch it back up. Wait a couple seconds and then come on down. And stretch it out. One more. Good. Okay. So we're going to start with the simplest one, and that would be just to secure the bottom ringlet on your foot. All right. And I'm going to grab the top loop with both hands, okay? And I'm going to put this foot far away from me, and I'm going to just row this up. Next to my chin. Elbows are flying out to the side, so it's a really light resistance because I'm using the whole length of the band. So I'm just getting my shoulders warmed up a little bit. 2 and 1. Now I can put that foot flat and I can grab down like the third hole down. Okay? Now I can lean my elbow here and I can just curl. So let's say I don't want to grip it. I can have my hand flat or cupped. I can also slide it just to my wrist. Okay, but I'm doing a little bicep curl. Let's say 2 more. On this first set, I'm feeling super strong here. I would like to increase my resistance. So now I'm on the 4th rung. Okay, here we go. Little bicep curl. And I can really get some nice resistance here. Of course, you want to keep your hand in line with your forearm. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if it bothers my thumb or anything, I can always just put it on the wrist, and I can take the other loop and loop it twice, right? So then it's not rolling around a lot. Okay. Let's take this, we'll keep it on this foot actually. And I'm going to take the opposite hand and I'm going to reach down almost to the 4th loop. And now I'm going to lean on this thigh and pull, pull, pull. So this is a lat pull, a bigger muscle. And this is giving me quite a bit of resistance there for the back of my shoulder, my lats. 2 more. Great. So I'm already feeling this. Do I need to increase it? Okay, well, if I did, I could come down here and really do it. And here we go. Like I said, it is a big muscle, but with the loops, it's so easy to just say, hey, I feel like I can increase my second set. 7, 8. Now, if it's getting too tough, back it off a loop, right? 10, and 2 more. Oh, all right, awesome. So I'm getting to that failure, a little bit sooner then. So let's take it off this foot. I want to do the same thing on the other foot. Okay, so I loop it around so that it's all the way to the arch of my foot. Stretch that foot out. I want to have a lot of slack here. And I'm getting my shoulder caps very lightly warmed up. Pull it close to you, okay? Breathing. Okay, awesome. Let's put that foot down. I'm going to grab that third hole, and I'm going to lean this elbow. So it's on one foot, and my opposite arm is working. Here we go. It feels like something, 2 more from my youth. I want to say not silly putty, but do you remember those? I'm going to increase the strength, so I'm going to go down a little bit. Resistant. Those Halloween toys that would be kind of like, it would be a spider, but it would be like kind of goopy feeling. That's what this feels like. 8. Okay, I'm feeling the resistance now. 9, 10, 11. And this is very challenging. So, great gift for the guys. If you want. Okay, so now we're going to lean on this thigh, but I'm going to take it so I can do a lat pull. So I'm going to go down pretty low on the 4th hole, and I'm going to row right next to my body here. So, sometimes I have this right where I watch TV at night, and then if I haven't done my resistance workouts for the week, I can easily put some exercises in just while sitting there. And last one. Now on this lat pull, remember I went up even further, right? And it's a big muscle, right? You don't have to, so make sure to keep that arm close to you. It doesn't have to go very high. I'm keeping my spine, my chest, and my head all in line, okay? Oh. 2 more. Hello, lats, right? Definitely done with my rowing for the day. I'm taking it off of my shoe. Okay. We're just going to do a couple more. So I'm going to put my wrist through 1, and then I'm going to leave an empty hole and take 1. So it's kind of like if I put wrists in there like that, there's 1 empty one in between, okay? So I'm going to turn this one down. This hand is going to be up, and I'm going to push this out. So I'm holding one hand by my face like, oh my. And then I'm like, push, push. So I don't have to grip this. Like, I don't have to clench it to my chest. I can just keep this arm resting against my body, and I'm pushing this one away, working the triceps. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm going to hold this one around my wrist, and this one, my thumb is going to go holding this close to my chest and turning my palm away. Push, push. As I straighten my elbow, I think of tightening the back of my arm. Okay, 6 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's keep those hands in those little loops with one loop in between and open the palms. So when I'm doing this, I'm just kind of like starting with the initial strength in my shoulders. I'm gonna like do what your mom told you, sit up tall, slide those shoulder blades down your back. Just open and put a little pressure in there. Open, strengthening that upper back, sitting up tall. 2 and 1. Good, and release. We're gonna do one more set to finish out, guys. Here we go. Press. So my goal isn't to just open these as wide as I can. My goal is to really slide my shoulder blades down my back. Good. 8. 4 more. I'm not trying to pull them apart as far as possible. I'm just trying to pull my shoulders back. 2 and 1. And that's a very subtle movement, but it'll give you some strength to your shoulders. So let's stretch it out, okay? Reach up and over, wave, and come back up. Up and over, wave. Up and over, wave. We can do all kinds of things with our new Flexoria 7-loop band. And so I hope you enjoyed this introduction to that. Let's see you again next time.